Hi everyone, this is Wine Whenever. I am here to introduce you to some wine gifts. We have Amazon Prime coming up, you're going to have Black Friday coming up, and this is a great time to pick up some items to add to your wine bar or give to a friend, anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and get started with some of my must-haves. The first thing you must have is a bottle of wine right here. The second thing you must have is a corkscrew. You can get manual corkscrews like this, or you can get electric corkscrews. This is a foil cutter. It comes with this in a package. You can buy all this individual. Wine is not included, but the foil cutter is a must unless you have a bottle like this that is corked on top. Then you need to cut the foil off first. I know people that go right in on top of the foil, and I've seen people pour bits of foil into their wine glass that got down there through the cork. So make sure you use a foil cutter and cut that off. And this is one that comes in a package. You can get these, like I said, you can buy this individual, the corkscrew, and the foil cutter. You can buy those separately. Makes a nice gift set though if you want to give it to somebody for a Christmas gift or just because. Next, I have a wine pourer, and I also have a stopper for it. So what you want to do with this is a stopper, and what you want to do is make sure that you get a stopper that pumps. These are called vacuum wine stoppers, and what it does is gets the air out of the bottle so it lasts longer and it doesn't oxidize as quick. And on this particular one that I have, wine will last probably 7 to 10 days after you open the bottle. You can put it on the date that it's expired on here so that you know if you pull it out the refrigerator and you see that it's on that date, then you can drink it or not. It's going to be really weak. It's like soda, after you sit soda in a bottle for so long, it gets weak. Wine does the same thing. Next, I have a wine aerator. You definitely need this. What this does is breaks down the droplets of wine, and it lets the air get to it quicker. So what this does is open up the flavors. If you have harsh tannins or anything like that, it kind of breaks them apart and lets your wine, it just makes it more exquisite, brings the flavors forward quicker than pouring it in a decanter and just drinking it that way. Try it. You'll see the difference if you use this. I use it on red wine. I have never used it on white wine, but I use it on red. And this is an electric aerator, and it's a pourer as well. You will see a difference in the taste. I also have, and you can get, and I'll show you, I think I have, you can get, that's an electric one that I have, but you can get aerators that are just manual. This here is a stopper, and it's a stand as well. So what it does, if you need to lay it down in the refrigerator on its side, it'll hold the neck of it up, which pretty much it'll sit up anyway. The neck of the bottle will sit up. Because of the body balances it. But this is just some little fancy gadget where you can store it with the stopper, and then it has a stand as well. I just picked it up because I saw it and wanted it. Let's go ahead. I do have, you can pick up gift sets. And in this gift set here, you have your foil cutter, you have your pourer. Let me see. I don't think this is not an aerator. This is just a pour to put it in your bottle and pour it out. I do have a stopper in here. Same thing. Pull this up and pump it. Get the air out. And then this set also comes with a wine ring. And what you do with the wine ring, if you're not going to pour it with the pour, put it on the neck of the bottle. And once you pour the wine, if anything is running down or dripping, then this actually stops that from happening. And so does a pour. It'll stop it from dripping. So you can get something like that as a gift. I also have, this my cousin gave to me, and I think it's cute. Something to sit on the table. If you want to just have a little fun, you put the wine in here, and it will sit it on the table and kind of sit it up like this. Really cute idea. I've used it a few times. And then this is just a decorative wine plate. They come in all kind of colors. They come in metal. They come in other fabrics and things like that. And you can just sit this on your table like this. Sit the bottle in there in case you did have some drips running down and you don't want to mess up like a good wooden table with stains, or glass table, or a tablecloth. This is a chiller stick. And if you've ever come to California and you've gone to the Hollywood Bowl, they do allow you to bring picnic baskets in. And so you may want to, while you're watching a concert, keep your wine cold. The chiller stick has to go in the refrigerator for 2 or more hours. And then once you get it, if you have an insulated bag or something that you're carrying with you, put it in there. And when you get to where you're going, the concert or picnic or whatever, once you open it up and drink it, it has a pourer on top, and then this will keep your wine chilled. Let me show you what it looks like. It's metal. Okay, and this is the wand that goes in the refrigerator, and then it'll go down in your bottle, and it connects to the pourer here. So these are good ideas. Yeah, you can take food into the Hollywood Bowl. You can bring a little, some of everything in there. Wine glasses, and watch the concert. So that's pretty cool. Next, I have wine plates. And let me show you how to do this. So here's the plate, and I have a wine glass here. So this goes into here. And what you do, if you're having company or whatever, and you have a cheese tray, what you can do, your company can put their food on this plate and walk around with it and talk. You know, if you're somewhere where you got to stand, standing room only home where you're having a party and people want to walk around and talk, put your wine here, put your food on here, and eat, talk, and drink your wine. Wine glasses are a must. Get some red wine glasses, some white wine glasses, and I'm going to go over glasses in here shortly with you in another segment. But I do have personalized set of Wine Whenever wine glasses. So get you some good wine glasses. And we're definitely going to go over those. There's some tips I want to talk to you about on those. Next, I have some pins. So if you are having a party, people are sitting their glasses around, you don't have your wine plates, what you can do is write their names on the glass so they know that they're picking up the right glass when they want to go and drink. If they sit it down somewhere, their name will be on it. So these are good to have. You can put these on regular glasses. It's for glass. So, and it comes off. Just take some soapy water and sponge it off. And you can get a set of these for reasonably priced. got this from a friend on my birthday. You can get these for gifts. Yeah, and it doesn't want to come out, so give me a second here. There we go. Beautiful glass. Love that sound. And this was given to me for my 65th birthday, limited edition, 1959. Thank you so much, girlfriend. You can order those on Amazon. The next thing you want to have is a nice decanter. If you want to sit this out on the table for dinner for Thanksgiving, you can get these. They have stoppers in some of them, but these are very nice. You can pour a whole bottle of wine in here and just sit it out, and then everybody can just pour from this if you want to be a little dainty and fancy. I like these. And then if you're bringing wine to someone's house for the holidays, please don't bring it in a paper bag or carry the bottle in. Just carrying the bottle in. I had these made wine whenever. So I carry my wine all the time in my wine bag if I'm taking it to someone's house. And then you also, these are very nice gifts. I'd appreciate if somebody send me some of these. I love them because traveling around, going out of the country, you always want to bring some wine back, and you can bring these wine bags. And they hold very well in your luggage. And you just stick your bottle of wine in here, like so. You know, I'm not doing this the greatest. But anyway, you put it in here, and then you seal it. It has a sticky tab on the bottom, and you seal it. And they are excellent. I've used them numerous of times. I am going to go, and that's all I have for you right now. Pick up some great gifts while they're at some great prices. If you have any questions, you can always email me at wineva.com. That's wine, W-I-N-E, whenever, W-H-E-N-E-V-A, and I'll leave that out to where you can see it. But email me at gmail.com, winewhenever@gmail.com. And you can also call me, and I'll leave that number as well. But I do have some wines that I'm going to go over in the next segment. I did pick up a bottle of Regina King. She's an actress from Ohio. This is called Me and You. It's an orange wine. This is in honor of her son that passed. So I am going to taste this and review this in the upcoming weeks. That's all I have from you now. You guys enjoy every day of your life, and check on your neighbors. Please check on your neighbors. If you don't see them, check on them, see how they're doing. And other than that, drink responsibly, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.